go follow Prime Podcast and all them things there, you know.
Alright, welcome to the Primetime Podcast. Do you lot want to introduce yourselves?
Hey.
Yeah, it's been recording 3 minutes ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I'm Kyra.
Hi, I'm Sharns. I'm Smokersparadise.
Edible Queen.
Edible Queen. Yeah, back here with Nathan again. What are you telling me, my guy? How's everything?
Yeah, bro.
How's you lot's weeks been?
Lit. We've been chilled.
Yeah, literally.
Money, it's good. It's been alright. Can't complain.
So what did you lot get up with? Work, what?
I'm off work. I booked holiday. I don't know. I've been doing obviously trying to get that summer 2021 body in it. So I've been doing hill runs because gym closed now. Seeing Sharns, chilling, TikToks.
YouTube.
Yeah, that can't complain. So yeah, what's it called? How you lot feeling about quarantine? I got to ask everyone this because I feel like everyone's got their own opinion with it.
I'm over it. Over it. Money's good. Everybody's at home. Business is booming. I'm over it though. I want to go out. I want to drink. I want to go see my friends, man.
Says the guy that's done the whole IKEA.
No, but in the sense I want to go bars. I want to go out raving. I haven't seen all my girls in a whole setting. Everybody dressed up hills in a while. So it's my birthday.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody.
No, 100.
The same people.
Can't complain. What's your thought on coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
Something's killing us. I'm trying to say. So I don't know. That was a bit shady, but.
Do you lot think corona exists, or is it just a government scheme? Do you lot have your own speculation?
Oh no, it definitely exists.
I think it does exist.
Definitely.
I just think the way they're using the power, obviously with the numbers and everything.
It's fear tactics.
Some of them, they're even saying that people who die, who are dead, they died, and it's not from coronavirus.
They're trying to put it down as. They're paying people to put it down as coronavirus on your death certificate.
Oh, they're paying people.
Yeah, they actually they will cover for your funeral and things like that. Certain companies were doing to put it down. It's mad.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Did you not hear about the airline? Is it Ryanair or? Either Ryanair, one of them was saying if you catch coronavirus while on their plane flights, they'll pay you out for your funeral and everything.
Swear down.
I'll try and find the article.
Because what happened? Because remember, if you die right now, they're just gonna put it down as coronavirus because
if you've had it before though.
No, even if you're just a normal civilian that goes into hospital and die, they're gonna write coronavirus because they're gonna tell your family sign it off as coronavirus. We'll just give you the P's because they can't be asked to do the whole.
The paperwork.
Yeah, the paperwork and the whole. There's a special name for it.
For real?
Bro, I'm being dead ass,
remember,
bro.
we're the number one country dying technically of coronavirus, and corona started nowhere near us.
Have you seen Trump? Bro, Trump was like raw, like they want to do what they do in the UK over here, just chat shit and say what's it called, make up the numbers.
No, but I thought they were saying. What's it? If you've caught it, if you've tested positive and maybe you've recovered, but then you get hit by a car or something, they'll put it down as COVID.
Yeah, they was doing that as well. Because they say if you look at the COVID numbers, it's total COVID deaths, regardless, any causes.
Okay.
It doesn't actually say total people died of COVID through and through COVID. But it's like having AIDS, HIV. Once you have the disease, your body gets infected by infections, this and that, so you're not necessarily dying of AIDS or HIV. I can't remember exactly which one it is, but you're dying of
just
whatever
complications.
It's because of all the complications your body causes.
What's it called? Would you lot take the vaccine?
No.
Would you take the vaccine?
I'm sorry guys, have you not seen that they brought out in a vaccine in 8 months, is it?
That's what I'm saying.
They
brought it out too quick.
Brexit's closed, yeah? Have you seen that they put it, the supply of COVID vaccine should not be troubled, should be fine. Did you see my snap today?
I think so.
Britain is making their own bulk version of the vaccine that should be 60 million vaccines.
What's it called?
By summer. Their own version. Hold on, let me get out the snap.
Because I was
you know
I was in the cabbie, and then Britain they made an order for some crazy amount recently now.
What? So is this like regulated? Like
yeah, bro. Like
even in standards, B. No joke. So it this morning.
New COVID vaccine, Valneva.
Yeah. You ever that company?
Because of Brexit, because of everything. Remember, they're not gonna have no proper trading. They're not having nothing really coming in the country now that Brexit's here. Because it's gonna cost an arm and a leg. They have to find another way because the vaccines are not European made.
Yeah, drop me out.
Pick a mix London.
But I heard something about it makes you infertile for a couple of days, for a couple of months or a couple of years. I'm not taking that.
What if you take it?
Yeah, apparently makes you infertile for a little bit. I'm not doing that. I'm 25. I'm in that. Trying to find a husband, trying to find children.
Quickly,
lifestyle.
Do you girls actually care about your health? Like,
yeah, of course.
As in, like, are you lot up to date with like your pH levels and all of that? Like,
pH levels. Is
we know, but not really.
Not hard, but I mean,
you know what pH levels are anyway.
No, I know, but I mean, in the sense that certain like pads you use and that kind of thing can mess up your pH levels. I'm telling you, that's why.
But you know normally because of your discharge, female discharge, you can tell within yourself how your body's cleaning out if you're too acidic, too alkaline.
But a lot of certain things can like obviously affect you. I'm trying to say, I get what you're saying. Like even the knickers we wear, like we should have like my best friend found out like we should have like organic pads, which are quite good. I'm trying to say
all natural pads.
The pads that we use have like
it's got bleaching.
Like, yeah,
it's
got a lot of things in there.
Remember, cotton's not white.
So
all these pads and everything are made out of bleached items. That's why your period lasts so much longer than what it's meant to.
How did you lot learn about pH, by the way? Is it just
we have a vagina?
We had to learn for.
No.
Sorry.
Nah, but 100%. But the reason
you got the whole bottle.
No. I was pointing. Sorry. The reason why is because I asked because I feel like us in this generation or like
everybody's clueless.
Yeah, but at the same time, we've had to learn about certain stuff. Like my friends have come to me and asked me like, yo, bro, like, yo, I'm going toilet. I'm going toilet and it hurts. I'm like, have you ever been to? Have you?
No, but
like when I was
sex
young,
education, the TV show they was talking about the guy that never pulled back his foreskin and he didn't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's all things like that. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. That cop blocked so many men that had foreskin because all bare girls were like,
that's
foreskins
nasty.
are dirty. I'm like, bro, you just wash your thing in it, pull your shit back in it, and wash it in it. Like, what the hell?
I think it's down to your parents because remember we've got a lot of young generation parents that don't know too much about all of these things before they're having kids anyway.
And also it's true, and also schools as well. Schools, like most of the time, you spend your childhood in a school. You know what I'm trying to say? So with schools, there's sex education, sex on the beach. Come on, there, like some video. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and it's just
but it's just worse now.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know about STDs, how easy it is to catch for them. You know what I'm trying to say? You don't know about the pH level, like people pH levels, all that. What you shouldn't use soap in your vagina. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like all of that. So it's just like they don't teach you. It's true. You have to kind of learn for yourself.
Even things like that. Yeah, back in the days when man were like, oh, this girl's pussy stinks. That why didn't you just put a soap in a vagina? I'm thinking,
like, you don't know.
But you know the worst thing is the likelihood of her pom pom smells like that is because she washing the fuck out of it. Sorry, can I swear on this?
Yeah, you can.
They're washing the hell out of her vagina 24/7. You're cleaning all your good bacteria away, so you end up with bad bacteria. Gives you BV, bacterial vaginosis, which makes your pom pom smell. That's what gives you the fishy smell. It's BV.
Overwashing it.
Actual BV gives you.
But obviously,
it's one of the symptoms.
Thrush and BV are very common. Like it's not embarrassing thing, but I feel like a lot of girls they don't like to speak up because they think, oh, it's nasty. Like it's nasty. Like listen, everyone's vagina's gonna smell at one point. You know what I'm trying to say?
Sorry, you lot do not come home from work and your balls smell fresh.
Yeah, that's what I was
No, but with BV, I had a like, because with me, anyone that I sleep with, I'm very vocal, innit?
BV is not trans, it's not sexual transmission.
No, 100, but I'm vocal as in like, I'll let you know about the performance, as in like, raw, like, not gonna lie, the beat weren't there, or the beat was it, or yo, you see when you put it on that way, like, you know what I mean? But what's it called? So I must have had sexual intercourse with a girl. This was a while back, like a couple of years, and I turned around to her and I was just like after I left that house, I was just like, I've got to tell her. So I was like, not gonna lie, your thing weren't smelling proper. Like it was not it.
Said that.
But bro, I had to say it. But this is why I say like, raw, when you're having sex with someone, cool, one night stand, lust, all of that's good, but make sure you have that communication with the person.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
You have to.
That's the thing.
But is this someone that you was seeing like on a?
No. It was a spontaneous thing. Like it just happened.
Do you think I'm telling you? I'm going about my business. That's the next.
No. It's spontaneous as in we know each other, but it just happened.
Okay.
Like we were just chilling and it randomly like one thing led to another. It's like, right, we beat, but we're still good friends.
That's different.
So I was
different.
like, alright, cool, not gonna lie.
As a
and then
friend.
she ended up turning around to me saying, oh, I kind of figured because you were moving a little
The
crazy.
t-shirt over the face.
It's like, not even the t-shirt over the face. With me, it's just.
Listen, you had to hold your breath.
You know
when people. I'm sorry.
You can tell through the
See, since it's been
facial
COVID,
expression,
you know when people walk past you in the train station.
Yeah.
What, like holding their breath so they don't take
You don't want to try.
Have you seen that girl? She does the meme, yeah, and then she's there in the party, and then she goes with a breath, and he goes, "Oh, naughty, you're teasing me." That was with the COVID. But I'm telling you, bro, like I was like,
That's deep.
yeah. I told her, and she was like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's BV, and I'm just like,
No,
cool.
but you're not meant to have sex when you've got BV anyway.
But I was just like, alright, cool, charge it to game.
I thought
I went and done my
none of
sex
this will be so
I
real.
done my check up. You see that blood during thing? I hate it. But what's it called? I done that, I was clean, I was like, yo, it's calm. But I've had experiences where like I've had some mad situation when I'm beaten. So I've had situations where it's like the girl's bleeding.
Which is possible.
No, but I'm talking about bleeding because I'm hitting on the wall
Yeah,
and then
that
it bleeds.
you bring on
but
your
couple
period
other,
periods.
but couple man will be like, raw, this thing bleed on my, like, cuss out the girl.
No, that's what you
Like,
call
what's wrong with
immature
you?
ways.
Yeah.
But then again, like to say, yeah, see, because you said you haven't been through certain situations, because it depends on the person how they react to it.
Yeah.
You know, when you haven't been to, you kind of like, bro, what's she? Double check that one. Like, do you get what I mean? So, what would you be your take on it? Because you've never been in that situation. How would you feel?
At this
It's always
age
going to be a
now,
difference.
I don't think I would like throw my toys out of the pram about it.
That's a fruit. Nah, I'm good. Go on.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be like, oh, like what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just, I don't know, man.
It's another one.
It's a techie one. It's a techie one. Just
Yeah,
have
but
to
I think boys are
pause
just
and-
very sometimes I just don't think they're very understanding, like in certain situations. You know what I'm trying to say.
You know, it is.
Like, I feel like they want to embarrass. They don't mean to embarrass it, but it's just like personally, I don't get embarrassed anyway. But like in some sense, some people might feel. You know what I'm trying to say.
You should know that person before you sleep with
It's
them
true.
anyway.
100%.
So you should know what type of
But you know,
outcome
it
it's
is.
going to give you.
I think some guys, yeah, they're just. Right, does that have a light on it?
Yeah, B.
What's it called?
Made by
I'm
Kyra.
fascinated.
We're going to get to that, don't worry.
I see shining. But nah, do you know what it is? When it comes to certain situations, yeah, I feel like because there's no rule books, like no one sits you down and say, right, left, right, center, and all of that. So I've been in situations where it's like, because I love sex, innit? Like when I was younger, innit? So I've been through some mad situations, and when I have that conversation with females, it's like they turn around to me and they're like, "Oh, you know what? X, Y, Z. I hear you in it." Because like I've had a situation where I don't even know if I should be saying this, like a madness happened in it, but I've had the girls embarrassed in it, like she was proper embarrassed, and I've turned around and was like, "Nah, it happens." Like,
Oh, I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Go on.
When the pom pom makes.
You see that?
No,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
that what it
No,
was?
because
No,
the reason
Wait,
because
you see
I'm a
that?
female, and that thing I know that I
Is
work
that
on.
embarrassing to you?
I work on my walls, so I know
You
more
work
time when
on
I
your walls?
So the quenching. So yeah.
Oh, so what's that supposed to do? Like stop that
Squeeze it.
noise from happening?
No, it's not. No, so it makes your pom pom tighter. It works on your muscles, so you can
Okay.
clench. Do you get what I mean?
The whole that's air.
That's what it is. It's
You
so
see when
it's
guys
actually
go to go,
it's tight.
right,
So
it's the air.
it's squeezing air in.
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
if your
yeah.
pom pom. Sorry to anybody that's listening to this and did that happen to them. But when your pom pom's a bit
I thought that was just normal though. Like,
there's no space for the air to kind of squeeze out of it because it's just dick
Yeah.
space and air.
yeah.
Where if your pom pom's tight, you're gonna because it's the air going back and forth. That's embarrassing. I don't care.
You see what you see
As
when
big as I am, I find that embarrassing.
You see when it goes. I love that shit. I love that.
Bro, do you know what it is though? That happens to man,
they're
like,
like,
not all the time,
no.
but a lot, fam.
When it
So I thought it
happens,
was just
keep
normal.
her. When
Oh,
it does
swear.
happen, keep her pom pom's in shape.
Oh, swear.
But you see what you were saying about girls actually working on their thing, yeah? I used to think when girls like, I can make my pussy tight, I was like, you lot cap it, hella cap.
But you do exercise now, so you know.
Until I buck a chick, yeah, way before I started doing PT, bro. a chick was, I slid in and I was like, yeah, I'm doing me. And I was like, oh shit, I'm about to come. The thing
She
just
does
went. Yo, bro, I was like,
So your balls
hey,
trying to
I was just like, oh. I looked left. I was like,
I'm dying. I can't.
But but 100%. The reason why I'm saying you gotta be comfortable is because
You can't have this conversation with any and anybody.
exactly. But you gotta be comfortable because even when you're having sex with a person, like if some girl be like, I've never come or I've never squirted. And then for a hot period of time, I was like, right, you know what? Yeah, like that's cap. All girls could come in it, and all girls could squirt. And then I done a podcast episode time ago with one girl, and she was explaining it to me. And she's like, the more relaxed you are with the person, the more you allow it in it. So now with me, yeah, it's a thing where it's like, oh, you squirted. Oh, the girl's like, oh yeah. I'm like, don't worry, I'll sleep in the wet patch. You're not used to it. You're not used to it. It's a good life over here. Yeah, 100%. It's a good life over here. It's only good life over here.
You know the side angle was him.
Huh?
You know the side angled meme with the black and white and the black girl and the black. That is you.
Wait. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
When they're on the phones.
Yeah.
Any of them?
No, not
It's
them
him.
one. Not them one.
Any of them.
It wasn't any of them.
Wait, nah,
but the new ones.
Wait, I got
Donnie, this is prime.
Oh.
Baby girl, I'm gonna let you sleep in the wet patch. It's okay. You're not used to it. It's okay.
1 second. Let me find one.
I'm finished.
No, these are lying.
I seen them ones still. Yeah.
And you got a bid for it as well. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, that one was more like.
It's okay. You're not used to the
You
good
know what I'm saying?
life. You know. Alright, cool. I feel like I wanted to do an icebreaker, but I feel like we're already warmed up. But I'll still do the icebreaker, innit? So on my podcast page on Instagram, I've just been doing random questions, innit? So I've just literally been doing random questions. So I generally want to pick you lot's brain and ask you lot some questions, innit? So a couple one-off questions in that. 1 second, bro. You see that? There's a new challenge. The basket thing was good, but there's a new challenge. That guy needs. Alright, cool. Peanut butter or Nutella?
Nutella.
Peanut butter.
Nutella.
You're not gonna have to use your hands.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's right. Is that the?
Yeah.
Because do you know what it is? I just bought a slab for us lot because I knew that was gonna be a personal thing instead of actually getting individual packets. And
Yeah. But what's the
more
recommended
intimate.
dosage?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's better this way because you can literally take little. You can build up your tolerance. I would say
eat it.
little nibbles, and you build up your tolerance that way.
Eat it.
But how? Rah, you're saying this.
Really high.
Don't listen to Kai. Kai can't smoke. Don't listen to Kai. Kai just love off the edges. So I would say like
I'm finished.
3 little midi bits within the hour. See how you feel, and then take it from there.
Because you get me.
Because that's what I normally say to my customers. I say buy a minimal pack is or beginner's pack is 3 edibles.
15.
You mix them up, so you can have like piece out of each. And you build up your tolerance that way. But you can put them in the fridge. They last up to a week. My customers are putting them in the freezer and buying bulk packs. And they're freezing them and putting them back in the oven for a couple minutes. And then so you can do anything. And yeah, it's lit.
Nah, 100%. The one thing I respect about, we're just jumping on topic.
Literally,
but what's it called? We're gonna come back. One thing I read about your business, was the first time I was at edible. Like I've never tried edible. You introduced me to it. Like,
I kind of gave you the rundown.
I was just like, alright, cool. So how much is in this? You're like, I use this much milligram. This. I'm like, okay, cool. So how many small ones make a big one? And she's like, alright, it makes that. I'm like, Like,
because you're so used to telling you get so much people ask you on a day-to-day basis. So you're just used to it. Now.
Customer service was A1.
I have to.
Oh,
I have
what?
To.
Customer service was A1.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Little short story. This is how me and Kai are friends right now.
Oh, what fruit?
She was an original Edinburgh customer about 1.5 years ago. And we've become friends out of it.
Swear.
Yeah.
Swear
And we literally don't leave each other's side.
No, and you know what it is as well. We look at a bank statement and be like, oh, God, how much have we spent? Like, I spent so much. It's crazy. Every week, she loves it.
Like it was crazy. It was like from when I first dropped edibles to you, it was like every week, and then I think something happened. I can't remember what it was, and I was like, "Oh, come and link me and chill with me, and we'll get edibles, and you can grab the edibles off me, then sort of thing." And then
from them,
I think 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks straight that we're together pretty much every other day, and then we've been together ever since.
What made you want to get into edibles?
I love weed. No, I'm joking. So
I hear you.
on a bigger scale. So what it was, I was made ill for a bit, and was laid off my job because I was off sick for so long. So I needed something to kind of put my mindset, my health back in order. I enjoy weed, I enjoy baking, I enjoy cooking, and I saw the benefits of actually, so I did the whole cannabis activism for 6 months before I even started edibles, to kind of learn so actual activism on the whole promoting their rights for cannabis to be legalized in the UK, the whole
campaigning,
doing the movement. The movement's large. I'm not gonna lie. The UK is you got to remember, we're the third biggest medical marijuana manufacturers in the whole of the world.
I swear.
Yeah.
In what sense though? So like weird.
No, England, the UK is the third biggest.
What, legal?
Ipswich, they've got farms up there.
Legal
like all
farms?
country, all medical. So medical, we're talking about, it's going to be 0.03 THC. So it's nothing.
It's not
No way. You're talking Starbucks is like 17%. Do you get what I mean? Like it's no way. So it's no way. So it's on the medical front of actual health benefits. It's one of the biggest. Obviously, you got America that's legalized for recreational.
Yeah.
That's where the actual smoking THC comes into it. So they do that.
But
Cali, innit?
No, 100. But do you see the reason why I fuck with you, innit? Like she knows her shit.
No,
Do you know what it is? Because I see so much people. I'm not gonna lie. I love my people, them that are trying to do their business and trying to do a grind. But I've seen so much people since quarantine do edibles, and they don't know what the dosage is in, how to the proper conversions. So I'm just like, but you know, I'm not gonna lie. That's how I learned. YouTube videos, bare researching, following certain people on Instagram, getting in the whole movement. That's how I learned.
But I'm assuming with you, it was a thing where you was watching.
I spent
YouTube.
6 months doing it before I got into it. Where I'm seeing people was doing the whole, I need a quick peas right now. Mumsy's on me because I'm on furlough, my money's not right. So everybody's kind of jumping into it, and I'm like, because even I'm getting new customers, then they're like, raw, how many grams are in this? And I'm like, boo-boo, I'm a big base, like I'm really and truly, I'm doing like let's not even say the grams, but we're doing a large amount of a weekend of crow into conversion into oils and things like that. My brownies are not converted as like, there's 2 grams in there. It doesn't work like that.
Take some.
Yeah, please, literally, it doesn't work like that. Like, but no, on the reals, it's about. Do you not deal with crow like that? I feel like you do. Tuna cues a week, 2 cues a weekend on this conversion of louds. But the water purifies any of the matters that's in the THC buds already. That's whether it's been sprayed or it's been given certain fertilizer that hasn't grown through yet because it's been given too late in the feeding matter. It's cleared of all of that, and you're just left to do pure butter, which is literally just THC and THC, CBG, and CBD, which is
there's a CBG.
Yeah, that's it's a new compound that they've only just realized.
This is a new thing.
So no, it's a part of weed that's always been a part of weed, but they've only just realized that it actually has benefits to it. It's one of them ones, like they've only clocked like raw. Okay, this is a new compound between it. So you've got, even onto THC, you've got THCA, which is weed. If you ate weed without just normal butter weed, you not get high of it. That's THCA.
So if I ate normal bud?
So THCA, that's normal bud.
Yeah.
So you've got all the compounds. It's not converted yet. You're not gonna get high. If you eat a bud, you're not gonna get high. You have to, you got to burn it. You got to put heat to it and convert it. So THCA turns it into THC. That's what gets you high. Go follow Prime Podcast and all them things there, you know. Being legit or doing things sideways or doing the back road thing, this is a pandemic. This is something that's killing people. It's a virus that's. So I didn't know how people was gonna react to it. So I thought my business was gonna drop like a whole year's worth of, and I'm building up now. My packaging. I'm getting certain people promote my thing, and everything's just running. And I'm like, Okay. And then it was like, okay, the first week I think I did like $1,000 within the 2 days that I was open, Friday and Saturday. And I was like, do you know what?
So it's just a two days a week?
No, so now I'm open Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I do
every day except Monday.
I do postals on Monday as well.
Okay.
So I'm
not really missing a day.
This is my full-time job. I have a coffee shop that's a normal coffee shop, which I'm in the process of opening, or it's gonna be a case of I've got my clothing line and my smokers accessories are all in my name. Same with the Royals has restaurant, I will have my own restaurant.
Smokersparadise.
Yeah. I don't know how to keep that though. I'm not gonna lie.
Or what you look to?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've seen a few little bits and pictures. I love her.
She's high.
I love her. No, this is what you call my real fucking like. This is
okay.
So I don't know.
What was going on?
Literally, she's brushing my hair. But literally, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the name or because I'm not gonna lie. I started off as South's Edible Queen. And I wrote that for a while, and I was like, okay, I need to be a bit more professional. Smokers Paradise, but I feel like it's a bit basic. Like Smokers Paradise is nice, but I know that what I'm capable of. I can have a dope name. Like my logo's dope. If you ain't seen it,
yeah.
I'm an American Girl.
Oh, raw.
Yeah, shout out her too.
Raw.
But yeah, I've got an American Girl that made up my logo, so I need a whole dope name to kind of go with it. And yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've done a lot in the last couple of years, so I need to kind of. It can't just be Smoker's Paradise. It needs to be.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you still.
Not to get into you.
Yeah, Ky's got a whole business.
I know you're high. I'm giving you time to freshen up, but you're not trying to draw for the water. It's okay. You're not trying to draw for the water. I'm giving you time to freshen up. So, do you want to introduce your business?
Hi guys. I've got a business, a lip gloss business called Superior's Gloss. I thought of the name because I couldn't think of the name. But I think I put the meaning. I was like, what's the meaning, the actual scientific meaning of the lips in it? And then obviously it said like lithium superiors in it, so I was like, oh, let me take the superiors and just put gloss on it. Yeah.
So what's the name of the brand?
Superior's Gloss.
Superior's Gloss.
So I do like 3 flavors. I do 3 flavors. I do bubblegum, I do strawberry, and I do pineapple. I'm in the process of obviously getting my website done. I've got like the bottles, so obviously the light up bottles that you saw.
One thing I want to talk to you lot about, what difficulties did you lot have to go through when starting up your business? Because like perfect example, like right now what we just experienced, the cameras and all of that, what difficulties did you lot have to go through? Because I think everyone nowadays see people on social media and be like, oh my god, she sold this amount, this person sold X amount, and like, oh, like I'm gonna start that business tomorrow, it's easy.
I'm not gonna lie, I think mine was more just having faith in. I get the whole. I can't. Do you know what? I can't say it's a stupid question because it's not. Do you know what it is? It's an annoying question. Oh, am I gonna get high? Am I gonna da 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 da? I'm like, girl, you got referred to me through somebody. Like, I don't show my face on Snap. I don't do the whole, oh, this is my social media, this is my Twitter, this is my Instagram. This is not me. I post my menu, I post memes. That's it. It's like, or little things to do with the business. So then it's like, it'll be little frustrating things more to kind of get the use of your customers and getting used to the whole.
Have you ever got a bad review? Or constructive criticism?
Do you know what? I've definitely had constructive criticism because there'll be times that you can't, there's not going to be every time, like even when I first started up, I was doing edibles that were too lit. Like too lit. I didn't know nothing about dosages when I first started. And then it got to a point where, okay, it would be, I'm trying to bring it back, so you've got to find the boundaries between, okay, this person's tolerance is high and this person's tolerance is low. How do I fit everybody? So some people won't hit and they're like, oh, I've just spent da da da. And I'm like, okay, but what I do now is make different packages. So you've got like a beginner's pack, OG pack, da da da. So you Really and truly, if you buy an OG pack or whatever, or anything
Know what
above,
you're getting
you
yourself
know that you've got enough edibles regardless to get you off the world. But then you also have people that will be like, oh, I bought a beginner's pack and I shared it with my boyfriend, but we smoke
That's your
weed
own,
every day. And I'm like...
It's a beginner pack. How can you...
Do you get what I mean? So you do get the whole... And it was just kind of learning with the whole frustration of... This people are gonna make me crazy. But I love my customers. I'm not gonna lie.
Got scared for a minute.
What about you?
I love them.
To be fair, I haven't really because obviously I haven't actually launched yet, so I haven't really gone through anything. What I'm thinking.
Have you like manufacturer? Have you gone through any topsy-turvy with like manufacturers, businesses, searching? What's been hard for you?
I think more of this. I just think I just have to stay more consistent, to be honest, because my consistency is all over the gap sometimes.
Not really though. I'm not gonna lie. You've always got new lip glosses. Everything.
I do, but I'm just a very long. Like I'm just very. Just take my time. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I have days where I'm off in it. So I'm like I haven't done anything.
It's different. You're working a 9 to 5 though on top of it.
Fair enough, but like it is. But sometimes my days off, I just need to be more productive. I feel, but yeah.
How do you guys fit in your 9 to 5 with having a business or having a side life?
You do and you don't. As in, like, it becomes second nature, innit? So, like...
What's funny, please?
That's fun. Perfect example is, like, with my 9 to 5 now, it's like, I know that's standard income. As in, like, I know that income's gonna be there every day at the end of the month, innit? With my PT business, during the corona, it hit it hard, innit? So it's like, bare people worrying about their health in other ways. Like, let me eat right, let me stay indoors. I'm not trying to catch anything, so
I'm trying to hide.
So that affected it. And I work another job like innit, going into schools, innit? So when schools were shut down and closed, it's like, alright, cool.
Nothing to do.
To do, innit? So it's just like everything that happens in a way, but I feel like I'm blessed where my businesses work one after the other. So perfect example, Saturday I'll go bang my 9 to 5, then I've got a PT business straight after. So I hit a client straight after. But you know, it's because my will for money is just
you're
there, innit? Like if you're not a hustler, like not even to be on a cocky and boasting, it's just like I've been broke and I've seen peas and I'm like, yo, I wanna I'd rather see the peas, innit? Like
I've fully fit you on that one.
Strong.
Would you rather have more time or more money?
More money.
More money.
Wait,
I'm not gonna lie. Having more money makes you more time. I'm not gonna lie.
True.
Because every time,
more time, you have more money though.
No, it doesn't.
More hours in the day. You can work more hours.
Yeah, you working more hours. I'm not working more hours.
I know, man. With all the time in the world, just sitting about on their arse.
That's what I'm saying. If I had more money, I'd have to spend less time. I can have more money and build with Kyra more, be on the podcast more, do whatever I want to do, edibles, If I had more time, I've got to split it between the two, really and truly, money and time.
Alright, cool. Would you rather have a rewind button or a fast forward button?
Rewind. Facts.
Rewind.
Can I have a half and half?
Rewind.
I said half and half.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Because
I'm having a fast forward.
Why?
Because the rewind button, that means if I do something right now, I fuck up, I'll be like, alright, cool, rewind. But that's dead. That means I'm gonna be trying to live life perfect, bro.
What's your purpose
But I think it depends,
bro. Like I know tomorrow I'm getting the meanest.
But it's the same thing.
I'm fast forwarding it.
So you can't just wait and
Hold on. It's the same thing. Every time that you make a mistake, you will go backwards. But every time you make something correct, you go forwards.
No, but
it's the same thing.
Paul, you lot giving birth. You lot giving birth. Are you gonna go back?
Okay.
Do you know what? It depends. You know, it depends. It depends.
No, but listen, imagine you go fast forward. Yeah.
Depends on how easy my birth was.
And all you see, you're a homeless man on the street, yeah? You're gonna want to rewind, isn't it?
Wait, what? Wait, say that again.
You know when you're stingy that day because you got the £1 in your pocket, but if you know in the future that you're gonna have £2 in your pocket, you're gonna go back and give the homeless man £1.
Do you know how?
Alright, cool. Would you rather talk to animals or speak all foreign languages?
Oh, speak all foreign languages.
We'll talk to animals. I'm not gonna lie. I want to know what my cat's thinking. I'm no big and serious. I want to know what my cat's thinking.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah. I want to know what he's thinking.
The only L about it is I don't want to know what spiders are thinking or talking.
No. I pick and choose.
That's what I'm gonna lay.
I don't.
I'm gonna lay.
So when they're in there, like, oh, look at this nigga sleep. You don't even know I'm about.
Bruv, these spiders are not.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I can't breathe. That's actually so funny.
No,
but I want to speak all different languages. What? Imagine speaking all different languages. Oh,
yeah, you'd be able to.
You'd be lit, yeah.
Would you rather win the lottery right now or live as twice as long?
With a lorry. What's
No,
No, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm old.
Wait,
exactly.
Especially
when you
this
say
generation.
double your that, so you're saying if I were
So I'm gonna live to 80. I'm gonna live to 180.
160.
What, for me to be here sitting?
No,
Look at
but-
it.
No,
You live as twice as long. Let's say if you're gonna live to 80, you live up to 160, but you age slower.
Oh, you need to know. You
That's
need
a
to
long
put in.
time,
You need to put the star sign, so you have terms and conditions with this. Because I don't understand.
Thank you.
Listen,
And-
you need to add these things in. Like this is important information.
But do you know it's something to think about because a lot of people will vote and they'll be like, wait, does he mean X, Y, Z or?
See, this is what I was talking about. I can't answer these things more time. I'm too literal. I'm such a little person. I'm like, no, God has a way for me. It'll work. I'm that person still.
Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Neither of them right now. I'm not gonna lie. They both fucking fell off.
No,
Don't listen
I love
to them.
him. Kendrick.
If we're talking
I'd probably say Cole,
old
though.
school, it's Kendrick. But they both fell off at the moment. They're both not really
no one's
doing
really
what.
bringing out
Yeah,
anything.
no, they're bringing music, but it's weird.
Nah.
J. Cole's last album was a bit strange. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the last thing you brought out?
I think was it a single or was it an actual album? Or
Was it not
EP?
like a 2-song thing?
I'm sure that's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh
sure
yeah,
it was
that
a-
two songs.
It was strange.
It was about Black Lives Matter.
Snow in the Bluff was one of them, and then there was a next thing as well. It was like a two song.
I don't know. He's just a bit weird anyway.
Stormzy or Chipmunk?
Stormzy, I love a little Stormzy.
Chipmunk's nah, I'm sorry.
I do love a little
Chipmunk's
Stormzy.
old school. Chipmunk is ripping it. Chipmunk is put Stormzy to bed.
I don't really listen.
Like,
I don't
I'm
really listen to
sorry.
Chipmunk.
Do you reckon Stormzy can't come back from what's?
If Stormzy comes back with this, he needs to come back quick and come back fast. Because
When Stormzy comes back, I'm gonna message him saying,
message me. I
'Cause he
want to
will
hear it.
eventually, innit?
Because I'm
Like-
sorry. Do you know what it is? Chipmunk. You gotta remember, Chipmunk's been on the ends from when we was in school.
Chipmunk's a
Like
good-
literally, I was leaving primary school
So
when
annoying.
Chipmunk brought out his first album. So he's been doing these things for a long time. He's just underrated.
Shit, you're rooting for Stormzy. all the way.
I love it.
Stormzy's cold. Don't get me wrong, but he's
The Baby
Such a
or Little
cutie.
Baby?
Little
the baby.
I love a little baby.
Nah, do you know what it is? The baby.
The Baby or Little
Do you know what it
Baby?
is? The
Little
baby.
Baby.
The
Little
baby's so
baby.
sexy.
Little
It just
baby.
sways
Little
my
baby's
whole
so
mind.
sexy.
He just makes me feel like I'm
He
gonna
is.
have some kids. I'm gonna move to America one
So
day.
nice.
Like,
Said you got it all planned out.
literally, I've got it planned out.
Fucking hell.
And I love Jada Wader.
Jada Wader.
Little Baby's girl.
Oh.
Would you rather no one show up to your wedding or no one show up to your funeral?
Wait, say that again. Number two.
No one shows up to your wedding or no one shows up to your funeral?
No shows us my funeral.
No one shows up to my wedding.
I'm
The fuck
dead,
you
man. I
think it
remember
is?
I'm growing. My wedding. Let's
No.
party.
Because my wedding, I can elope in a different country, so I don't give a shit if nobody turns up. If nobody turns, do you know how much things I've done for all you people in life? And you think you can't turn up to my funeral? Are you dumb?
But then are you really gonna know who turns up to your funeral?
My spirit will come out. No, you
Hey,
don't know.
She's gonna be in heaven like.
Have you not seen? Is it? The one with Chris Rock and all of that in it.
Oh,
The funeral film.
The death. I know what you're
Death
talking
at a
about.
funeral.
funeral.
Bruv, my whole... See the way that he came dancing with the woman? So I dancing with her, that's gonna mean me looking at all of your... No way,
You're gonna be posted at the
Yes.
basket doing register.
That one!
Kicking off names and that.
The whole thing just open like...
Oh shit.
I've got a numbers and list and name list. How much is here? You know, are you dumb? I don't think
My
the whole
girl said
conversation
how much is here.
Yeah, the conversation ain't full. We can't start yet.
No phone for a week or no internet for a week.
No
phone for a week.
No internet for a week.
Why internet? My phone can't work now. What am I doing?
I got Wi-Fi.
Internet. No, internet don't work.
No, what?
You said no internet.
But he never said.
So you can't use Wi-Fi?
He never specified. You
internet.
could have said data or Wi-Fi.
internet.
No internet, so you can have your phone, but you've got no access to internet.
That's fine. People text me. Text me.
No, Oreo.
Really? Oh no, I put out food. Don't worry.
It's on the stop.
But no, yeah, ring me.
Would you rather lose your hearing or your vision?
Hearing.
That's a mad one.
That's
My
a
hearing.
one.
I'm saying hearing. I still want to see the Nash.
Yeah,
Look at you. Look at you.
I still wanna see it, man.
Silly Billy.
That one kills me.
Because you could be clapping, you're like,
This don't feel right.
I know what that is.
nah, yeah, I hear that. Still.
No, it's true. The hearing. No, but
Hearing.
I'd rather
Hearing,
see
hearing,
vision.
hearing.
Vision is
Yeah.
No,
precious.
it's true. I'd rather
Vision
lose my
is so-
hearing.
Imagine losing your vision.
Yeah,
Vision
no.
is so precious.
You can't see
man.
nothing.
Who would you have sex with?
Like you can't.
Because I'm not gonna lie, your vision stops you having sex with certain people. You know.
Oh,
I hear that, but some people are just in love, innit? They just want, not me though, like chill.
Look at you.
Like,
Alright.
But that's a
The way he
classified
changed his whole face.
Look at you.
DJ 97,
You
yeah?
know, lovey-dovey. Little romantic stuff.
I've never had a relationship.
What? Sorry, I said that so loud. Why?
We just always had mutual ingredients.
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 Hold on. What?
Yeah.
You've never had a girlfriend?
Nah, it's just always been like, you know what it is, and it's like, yeah, you know what it is. I know.
No.
I'm romantic before everyone.
No, I wasn't even gonna say that. You know, I feel like you pick. Don't take me wrong, and whoever listened to this that's been with Prime, but
No
I feel
one.
like you take girls that are maybe a bit.
What, broken?
I'm so happy that my chair made the noise with it. Just bend over backwards for you. Like, okay, do you know what? You feel like that? It's fine. Like, bro, no. Are you dumb? Do you think we're dating for 6 months and you?
No,
we're
but
not, and we're not doing the no.
I hear
no,
that,
you're
but-
not getting no pum pum. The head is on hold. Sit there and quiet. Are you dumb? Think about what you're doing. Yeah. Are you dumb?
but the thing with me is I'm always vocal about what I want and what I don't want.
No,
So
guys always say that, and
no,
the guys do the lovey-dovey shit.
No, I don't do that lovey-dovey shit. No, I don't.
This is why I don't do relationships right now. Cause guys will do the whole, oh babes, I don't want nothing with you, da 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 da. But wanna do the lovey-dovey shit, you know, and then be like, yeah, you're hot in it. If this is too much for you right now, I feel like this is a relationship. Bro, was you not laying in my crutches yesterday? Talking about you wanted babies. Don't, baby boy, don't. Yes, I can see both of you.
You know I'm laughing. Hey, do you know I'm laughing?
You're not both in that situation.
Wait. That's not me, by the way. But the reason why I'm laughing, yeah, because I
Don't say
know
that for the audience.
I know couple man will be lying in the naan and be like, yo, babe, you know I love you.
Yo.
But all of
Niggas
it.
be
No,
making
it wouldn't even be the
make you
love you
say the
thing. It
most
will do the whole,
outrageous stuff.
I want to have kids. I want to have a
That's
family.
what I'm
But you
saying.
said at the beginning of the relationship that you didn't want a
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah,
How you went from that to getting the questions and want a family? How does that make sense?
Hey, Nathan, do you know what niggas are saying? 4, 5, 2, 1. That's the pin. Hey, that's the pin to the square. That's the pin to my phone. Have it all.
David's real.
I'm telling
But
you.
it's true though. Guys are confusing.
No, but when it comes to me, I'll just literally be like, alright, cool. Listen, right now I'm trying to work on myself. Yeah, I do want a relation. No. But I'm genuine. But do you know what it is? With me, I'm always self-improvement. I'm very big on that. That's why with my 9 to 5 and my grind and that, I don't F around, innit?
No, I don't.
So I'm
not
always working on myself.
Do you know what
So
it is? I feel like because of the type of,
you know what it
maybe
is?
it's because of the type of female I am. I feel like I've dated guys that said the same exact thing of, and they're on working, they will leave home and because I've got my own little pattern and
Yeah, and you make it work.
for me, I feel like
But-
guys more wanna do the whole, do you know what? I want to build on myself. We're not doing a relationship, but I want to be in a relationship one. No, baby boy, take that somewhere else. I'm not that female for that.
100%.
We're not the practice.
No, but do you know what it is?
No, we're not the practice.
But do you know what it is? When I have these conversations with females, I turn around to females and I say, alright.
But it's all the conversation starts.
No. I have a conversation with a female. I go, what are you looking for? They'll be like, oh, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I go, are you sure? Because with me, I do things up. Let's go back like a contract. I generally do a thing like a contract, as in like, yo, we're effing with da. If after a month or so we feel like one person is catching feelings on this, that, come let's sit down and talk. And because I'm close with all the girls that I I've had intercourse with, I've sat down and said, alright, cool. Well, you're catching feelings. Because I respect you so much as a female, I'll stop thinking. Like,
no, but this is the thing, yeah. So my last person, Kai, you know who we're talking about, yeah. It's mad because because this is a prime example of it, where being with somebody that actually said the whole, I don't want a relationship. I said I don't want a relationship. I've just come out of something. They've come out of something, but we did the whole with each other every day, talking every day. If you're not at my house, you're at home, and you're only at home, or you're with the man them, like that kind of. You're telling me when you're coming that it was a relationship without being a relationship, and then when it comes to like, you know, when you start doing little dumb shit, like I'm a type of, I come from roads, so I don't care if you're with other females. I want to know, raw, feds ain't arrested you. The man them ain't bust your face because, or ops ain't caught you. Do you get what I mean?
Praying for him.
No, but big and serious, that's my thing. I want to know that you're coming home safe, that you're alive. So when they go missing and like, oh, you're doing too much, But I'm trying to make sure for your safety. But guys will do the whole, either it's a case of they're not used to a girl caring the way that I do, or they're like, they want to do the relationship thing. Then when it comes to the relationship settings, they're like, no,
it's too much.
Yeah, do you get what I mean? I'm like, bro, what's the point? What is the point?
Do you know what it is, yeah? A lot of people just don't know what they want in it. People think they know what they want, but they don't really know what they want.
Some people just like the idea of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Strong.
I've had that. I'm not gonna lie. People love the idea of being with somebody like you, but not with you. Like what?
That's what I always tell girls. I was like, you like the idea of me because with me.
But hold on, do guys actually have this? Like I feel like it's more of a women thing. Like guys feel like they like the way that women move, but they're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to commit. Or I feel like it's more of a women's thing more than a guy's thing. Like
it's
baby girl, I'm broken. Baby girl, I'm broken. I can't do this, babe. I can't do this. But slide me the thing and then we will talk later.
You see the way he looked in your face? Kind.
But in his hot, you know.
I'm dying, you know. I'm really hot. I'm sweating.
Yeah, Nathan, pick a number. Question.
Oh shit! What?
You really missed your number?
Yeah.
What was my number?
I read your number.
Hers?
Yeah. Hers was 97.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that was
77.
77. Would you rather own a house or rent in a resident?
What? Say that again.
Would you rather own a house or basically rent?
Own a house.
Own a house.
Own a
Actually, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, because I rent now. I do like the whole not paying mortgage, making sure all my you know, like you don't have to pay for the plumbers to come out and all of these things. I'm not gonna lie, I like this.
I see it that way, but then I also see it on a thing where
when you have your own house, your own independence, your own
more time you renting, you're essentially paying next man's mortgage.
Yeah, to a degree. Well, I'm housing association, so it's a bit, yeah.
Alright, fair. But yeah, generally speaking,
private, then you're literally paying until somebody kicks you out your yard.
Yeah.
Don't do
a man can
guys.
spring it up on you anytime, you know.
They have 24-hour notice, literally. By law, 24 hours they have to give you before they can kick you out your yard. It's crazy. 24 hours.
In 24 hours.
24 hours is the minimum notice they can give you.
Because remember, if they're renting out their house, innit? So it's like, or if
it's not necessarily a house. It could be a block, but they've bought that block.
Yeah. So and if they wanted to move back in case of emergency,
no, because they haven't got no money to fund it, or the council, they haven't been paying the council tax. That's why they want to sell it off.
100. Before we go, because we've been here 2 hours, I ain't even clock.
I'm hot.
I was gonna say to you lot, do you have any recommendations
for what?
For the audience at home, people at home?
Prime TV, prime time. Tell them we need a whole Prime TV. Tell them.
Prime TV.
Yeah.
That's big.
Nah.
Could you imagine? Tell them.
100. She's way. 100. Something's in the work. What's it called? Have you lot been watching any good series? Anything? Have you read any books?
How are you doing with Weeds? No, I'm not gonna lie. We have to catch that.
No.
How you doing with Weeds right now?
She bossed me on the TV show Weeds. Yeah, I never heard of it. Callum's heard of it. Everyone's heard of it, bro. I sat down. It's good background TV. It's basically good background TV.
Are you dumb?
No, but I'm not. I'm talking backward.
Raw.
No, I'm talking.
You didn't was there. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? This is what I started my business off. This is what got me in the whole like background TV while you're whacking out 2-2.
No. Nah, not background.
And I know it's quarantine.
I ain't whacking that.
Let him.
I ain't whacking that. What's it called? It's good background TV, as in like I could be watching it and I know all the characters' voice and everything, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to just do something. I may turn my back and and then when someone says anything, I said, huh?
You gotta turn around. You
see, even when the deaf girl spoke here, I was like, where
did she come from?
I said, where? Bitch could talk.
Literally, but they're lit though. If you haven't watched it, it's on Netflix. It's cold. Like
I didn't even know Netflix.
It's the whole thing of this. It's basically like a Caucasian lady that lost her husband, got kids. She started selling dope.
Yeah.
She started selling dope. She started making edibles. She's married the mafia.
Remember, you spoiled that thing, by the way.
No, because it's part of the what's it called? I think I told you about it the other day. If you look in my voice notes, I think I said it to you. So
I know she married a DEA agent right now.
Yeah.
You just spoiled it.
Yeah, you did exactly.
Because I was trying to get into this.
It's about 8-9 series. Literally, it's about 8-9 series. It's a lot. Yeah.
I even send you a website as well. I got you plan.
It's on Amazon. It should be on Netflix.
I can't even remember. I tried to enter it on Netflix. Nothing came up. I said fuck it.
Maybe it might be taken off. No, it was on actual Netflix because that's what I rewatched it on. It might be off. Let me check.
How old is it? Like when did it come
We're
out?
talking about 10 years.
10 years.
Something like that.
Let me enter it in now, quick.
Yeah, they've taken it off Netflix. Oh man.
Right.
Wonder if it's on Amazon Prime.
2005. It came out 2005.
Oh, 5.
Yeah. All right. You lot shout out your socials quickly.
At Sharnsy on Snapchat, Stoner_Sharn for Instagram, and Smokers, the official Smokersparadise at Instagram as well for edibles, and shout me on Snapchat.
My Snapchat is Kyra Perry and my Instagram is Laugh with Kyra.
Oh, now you ain't even spoken about YouTube.
My YouTube is Laugh with Kyra as well. I'm funny.
Laugh with Kyra.
Yeah, she bans though, and the TikTok. Don't forget the TikTok. I'm
a funny girl. Same act, guys.
She bans.
You see, I'm tapped.
Yeah. No, but in a funny way. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in to the Primetime Podcast.
Go follow Prime Podcast and all them things there, you know.